Mark, congratulations, you're back at the Crucible. Hard to believe this, for the first time in 7 years. Has it really been that long?
Yeah, 7 year itch. Can't even remember who I played last time.
I can't either.
No, who cares anyway. Yeah, no, listen, delighted to be back at the Crucible. Last 7 years, obviously watching it on telly, and it's horrible watching it on telly. You know, even if you get there and you lose first round, at least you've been there and you've got the atmosphere where it is and that. But it's going to be a strange one this year. It's going to be a strange one, but yeah, I'm just delighted, really delighted to get through.
It was a strange match because it's quite streaky. You won 3 frames, then he went 6, and then you went 7 in a row. So it was swinging this way and that. It was an odd match to watch.
Yeah, there was lots of frames where like it was on the last red, and in all fairness, I threw a couple away in the afternoon, and in all fairness, if there was no interval, I'd have probably lost 10-6 because the momentum was with him, and even I was getting 2 or 3 chances to frame, and I just missing silly balls and just not doing good. And then tonight, obviously the first frame we both had a couple of chances. I'd managed to nick that, then a quick one to go 6-5, and then 6-5. I mean, now I cleared up. I think I was 50 behind, and there was a couple of reds on the cushion, and the pink was safe, and I got them all out and ended up winning on the black to go 6-all. And it was just a massive turning point, and I sort of got me momentum up. He started missing a couple. I still missed a couple, but I was playing a little bit better and a little bit on the I was getting on a bit of a roll, and then just in the end, I'm not saying I felt sorry for him, but he just got to where he just couldn't do anything. Whatever he did went wrong, and he went into a pack, come on nothing, and I've been there millions of times, so it's just the way it goes, isn't it?
You had a couple of quarter-final appearances right at the start of the season, but is this the best run of the, albeit COVID extended season?
Yeah, I mean, if there was no COVID, then I would never have won a couple of matches because my head was not in a good place. And, the COVID thing really sorted me out, the lockdown, and I did a lot of exercise. As I said, I went to Gibraltar, I put on about £300, came back, worked out, a lot of exercise, and as I said last time, loads of golf. I'm playing golf tomorrow. I can't wait, literally can't wait to get my clubs out tomorrow and have 4 hours of just chilling out. And it seems to be working. It seems to work. Not saying I'm not taking it seriously, because I am, but I'm not taking it as seriously. I'm doing me 2 or 3 hours in the morning and then going golf, and lovely bit of sunshine, or even if it's piddling down, it's still nice to get out, and my handicap's getting better, and I've got a bit of the bug for it, so I can't wait to get home and get the clubs out tomorrow.
So do you think that newfound perspective will maybe help you approach whoever you get in the first round, perhaps a little less nervously than you've done in the past?
Listen, it's like some days you get up and you feel a little bit nervous and play out your skin, and other days you get up, you feel nervous and you can't put your cue through your hand. It's just how you feel on the day. I'm just trying to do a lot of mental work with myself and trying to think good things all the time. When listen, it's all good thinking good things when you're playing well and winning, because it's easy. But it's when you're playing crap and nothing's going right and you're not winning matches, that's when you've got to dig deep. And hopefully I can maybe start pulling a few strings together, start putting a few wins together there. Why not go there and win it? So what? Never been to the quarters. Go there. COVID. Go there. Nick it. You know what I mean?
Well, funny things
Mate,
happen.
Listen, if I play well, I'll win. It's simple as that. I don't care who I'm playing. If I get on it and I start really performing and relaxing, then no one's going to beat me there. No one. Don't care who it is, Judd, Ronnie, whoever. It's just on the day. Number 100 in the world can go and beat Ronnie. Number 100 in the world can beat Judd on the day. We've seen it loads of times. Neil's been pumped a couple of times first game by the milkman, and it's just one of them games. Some days you're on it, some days you're not, and you just pray that, every day you play you're on it. You know what I mean? But it's just great to be back. Great to be back there.
And when you think you made your debut back in 1994, if someone had said to you then you'd still be qualifying for the Crucible more than a quarter of a century later, would the young version of you have believed that level of longevity would be possible?
Yeah, a bit of Conor McGregor, yeah. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's one of them sports where I think if you work hard and you try your best at it, and then you work on the stuff that you're not so good at, then I think sometimes the longevity. I've been in the 16 loads of times. I've been out of it, back in the 32, out the 32. And it's just the way the game goes now. It's just so many tournaments, and you know, just hoping that, you know, this COVID goes and does one, and we can all get back to square one and, you know, have a few more comps, because I can't see us going to China for a little while. And obviously Saudi Arabia was supposed to be end of the year. I don't think that's going to be on. So let's hope God gets back to normal, and sorry, not God. Hope people get back to normal, and you know, people stop dying of it, and let's get back to normal, and all be able to, you know, go out in the pub and have a laugh, and you know, just hug people, and you know what I mean. It's quite.
Yeah.
It's been really frustrating. You know, my mother-in-law, she lives around the corner. We go in the garden, and have to, you know, talk to her through the window for like 3 months. You know, it's tough. It's been tough. But just lucky enough, I've got a good family around me. You know, Sal and the kids and that. We've had a bit of a crack, you know what I mean? We've had a laugh and that. We've had rows, you know what I mean? There's been some fists flying around. I put my fist through a door on one afternoon where my head just blew up. But I don't do it often. It was just my head went. Simple as that. It was either it, my boy, or it hit the door. And the door got it because he was really annoying me.
Well, look, you know, and this is a fantastic opportunity for us to get back to doing respectively what we love within snooker. Any preferences at all, or do you not give a monkeys?
Nah, listen, I ain't being funny, but I think whoever draws me is going to think they've got a good draw out of the peak. Do you know what I mean? But you know, I don't really care. I really don't care, because I'm happy to be there. I'm happy to go there and try and enjoy it and play well for once. So I've never really sparkled there. I've played the odd good match, but you know, a continuation of playing good is what we all look for, especially like for the 17 days. So my clubs will be in the boot, and you know, whenever I play, I'll be hopefully win my first game and then get the clubs out, be playing golf and just chilling out.
Well, I hope you really do enjoy it. We'll come up with some compromise on the nickname and see you on the big stage.
Yeah, thank you, Rob. Cheers.